In 1957, it was the Bel Air that was the top of the line for the Chevrolet range. But while we think of this as an automotive icon today, well, back then, this was just a temporary fix. They were in panic mode over at Chevrolet because Chrysler had come out with the forward look. They needed something different. So while this car was being sold, this is the car that Chevrolet and GM engineers were working on. Radically different, longer, lower, wider, completely different in every way on an Xbox frame. Now, let's talk about the styling specifically. This is obviously very upright, slab-sided in 1957. The belt line that dips right behind the door. And of course, it goes back to a vertical fin and a small tail light down below. Moving over to 1959, well, that vertical fin was gone. It was flattened out. Great big tail light, although that was only a one-year adventure. Then the sidelines completely flat, rounded sides. And of course, underneath the hood, well, in 1959, you could get a much bigger engine. 348 cubic inches, 315 horsepower. Think about it, just 2 years, 24 months. That's all the difference between these two cars, but a massive leap in style and design.
Wow, interesting package there. Thank you, Rick. And it is amazing how much styling can change within a manufacturer in only 2 years. And we're looking at one of the cars Rick was just talking about here, the 57 Chevy Bel Air. It's going to be going across the block soon, so you'll see what it goes for and who it's going home with. Guys, back to you on the block.
Yeah, Chris, specifically, if you look at the Chevrolet range between 1954 and 1959, the cars in that range changed radically. Realizing it's only 5 years, it is a huge difference and a huge leap from one of those cars, 1954, all the way to 1959. Up in the block.